Hi, Talent South. This is Eric Insler, and I'm very excited to be a finalist for the Extended Stay America Scholarship. One of the local business schools where I actually wound up not going has a bit of an infamous application essay. It's called 25 Things About You. I still have the file on my computer, and I think it would be fun if I read some excerpts from that list. So, without any further ado, number three. My friend and I produced a short film called Rajan's Quest. It was about a half elf, half man whose parents' kingdoms were going to war. We starred in the production, as well as directed, edited, scored, and filmed it. We were still in middle school, and we won Best Drama at the High School Film Festival. And I'll tell you, if you look hard enough, you can find a copy of it on the internet. My bike here in Nicaragua is basically in Nicaragua. I wrote this while I was still in Nicaragua as a Peace Corps volunteer. The bike was basically a mechanical extension of my body because I used it to get around everywhere every day. I couldn't effectively be a volunteer without it, and I called it Lemon because every part of that bike had broken down and needed to be replaced multiple times, leaving me in shady neighborhoods that ironically offered no shade in the midday sun. 6. A last-minute, ill-fated find and replace all caused me to misspell the chairman of the Federal Reserve's last name an approximate 70 times in my college senior thesis. Number 9. My roommate out of college had the same first name as me. We worked for different firms, but our computers were identical. One week I had to travel for work, and I accidentally brought other Eric's computer with me to Pittsburgh. Our bosses did not have the same names, but they were both equally unhappy with us that week. 10, a short one. The only food that I'm allergic to is artichokes. 12. My younger brother is a pilot. I assure you that there's nothing more terrifying than sitting in the passenger seat of a propeller plane being piloted, that's a lot of alliteration, by a young man who is so keenly coordinated that once while driving down our quiet suburban neighborhood, he plowed into our neighbor's mailbox. 14. I don't like coffee. 16. When I was in elementary school and middle school, I used to say that Lance Armstrong was my hero. I no longer aspire to be like Lance. 22. I was a member of my high school varsity ski team for all 4 years of high school. And I'll end this with number 23. I was voted most likely to go all Colonel Kurtz, if you've seen Apocalypse Now, by my Peace Corps colleagues in our group Superlatives. And as you can see, I fully shave my head every morning. Thank you, Tech Talent South. Looking forward to meeting you all very soon.